Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lord of the Rings, The Long Dark of Moria. My name is David Lee. I am your humble dungeon master, also known as the Kindly Cleric, and I get to be with this group of amazing people over here, our players for Lord of the Rings 5e. If you guys have noticed at all, our little group has gone through a bit of a transformation in the last few sessions, just a tiny bit. But you know, every fellowship has growing pains. Don't believe me? Just ask Merry or Pippin, right? Captured, carried away by the orcs. Nothing like that could happen to our wonderful hobbits who were a part of our fellowship, could it? No, not at all. You know, the true big bad of Dungeons and Dragons is definitely planning and scheduling. Those are the true villains here. But we've had some people that have had schedule stuff pop up and all that kind of stuff. But we are excited to be back and with an amazing cast of individuals. Okay, so I want you guys to introduce yourselves. Please give me your names or whatever comfortable screen name you are willing to give to the people out there. And also the character that you are playing and your class. Sound cool? We'll start at the top with Michael. Michael, introduce your people.
Yes, hi everyone. Michiel, also known as Galantir of Linden. I play a champion elf, and I can't wait to get started.
Yes. Next up is my dear friend Nick.
Yo, name's Nick. I play Magni. I'm a barding champion.
Amazing. Down from there is Tad.
Hey, I am Tad. I play Arden, daughter of Arden. She is a ranger of the north, and she is a messenger.
Beautiful. Off screen tonight, because of a cold that she caught, going back to work. Phoenix, if you can manage some vocal clarity, introduce yourself.
Hi, folks. I'm the Phoenix, and I am playing Tora, a dwarf captain. I have a cold, so no accent tonight at all, because I can barely speak.
It's okay. We'll consider that when dwarves get colds, that they sound a lot like North American individuals.
Yeah. Dwarves with colds sound Canadian.
They sound Canadian. That'll be it. Fantastic. Okay. And last but not least, a newcomer to our ranks. Everybody welcome Zach. Zach, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I've been playing D&D for too long, and as a DM for even too longer, I guess is the word. And I am playing Thorok from the Iron Hills. He is a dwarf warden.
Yes, Thorok. Not with us tonight is Nara Dres. Don't worry. All of our Nara fans that are currently out there, she will return to us next time. This time, I just get to torture her character. And that's fine. When you miss one of my games, your characters get tortured.
I'm sorry, you say that as if you wouldn't torture her character anyway.
Yeah, that's probably an oversight on my part. Yep, I would torture her anyway.
I watched last stream. I watched what that looked like.
So last time that we were together, talking about last stream, we had some compound issues that we were trying to take care of. First off, we were trying to get into Moria in the first place. A fight broke out in the stairs on the way to the entrance in the west gate of Moria. The west gate? Am I right about that?
East.
Gate.
The east gate of Moria. So there was a big talk about, should we do this? Should we go in the east gate of Moria? Well, that was all decided for us when we realized that there was a captured eagle that had been taken into the east gate after some interesting back and forth of what needed to happen. Some orcs were drawn out by the party. The eagle threw some dude into the air, threw some troll into the air and against the hills in the back. And the party was granted access. By the way, did we free the eagle last time?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
We just entered before the session ended.
We just
We
entered. That's right.
Durin's throne room, and we heard the screech, whatever it is, the cry of the eagle in the dark.
The cry of the eagle in the dark. Yes, Durin's throne room. One of the last things that we came up to with the great carvings of the story of the dwarves upon the halls. This was sort of a religious experience for Torah. And then the party was getting ready to turn around and head towards a space to possibly find where the eagle was, where the little eagle, the baby eagle, the child eagle was, and so they were headed in that direction, and that is where we will jump into our adventure for today. Let me say that what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a map real quick, and this map, you guys, if who have tactical mode, is going to be. Let's see. This happens every single time, and I'm just there. You go. See, that's what happens. Is you don't see your stuff until I leave the game and come back. But yeah, our crew currently inside, except for Nara, who remains outside of the throne of Durin. And so we're gonna jump in here. Oh, come on now. Gotta love it when there's there we go. Technical difficulties aside, we're having a great time. And here's what I need everybody to do. If everyone would, right off the bat here, go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Including me as well.
That includes you. Yes, Thorok. I will actually roll for Nara as well. Perception and check.
My ears are attuned.
So are Glanthier's.
Guys.
Amazing. Thorok, have you figured out exactly how to do it yet?
That's
Yep, there you
why.
go. Beautiful. Glanthier, you and Tora are the ones who hear it first. A sound deep within the mines themselves, and they sound like drums. Drums in the deep.
I wonder if
Just gonna
that's,
stand there.
that's-
I'm trying
Wow,
to figure out where it comes from, where in the deep.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, go ahead. And are you headed out the doorway at this point?
So when we came, so we went into that big hole. Yeah, I would
Correct.
almost say I would go back into that big hole and see if this is clearly not coming from the room that we're in.
Yeah, definitely.
We came in at the top left of the map, right? We came in at the top left one.
bottom
Bottom
right.
Yeah,
the
would have
bottom
come
right
in at the
one.
bottom right. Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back into the big hole, and my guess is gonna be that then the sound is either gonna come from the top left or that small door on the side that seems to be there as well.
Yeah, as you head back out, sort of into the hallway there, you definitely recognize that the sound is faint, but it is still growing. It's almost imperceptible here within the hallways as sounds pass through here. Wind is passing through here. There's a lot of noise which you wouldn't expect out here, but it definitely is farther off. Tora, your reaction to this?
Oh, I wonder if that's some of my kindred from the Iron Hills finally come to seek our fortune. Maybe
I wouldn't
they
count on
thought
that.
better of the offer I made.
You're trying so hard.
You're doing great. You're doing great,
We
hon.
love you, Phoenix.
As you both make your way out the door, you can see the faint Glantier. You can see the very faint sort of orangish glow past door 1 that you see there, the passageway that's there. You see a very faint orange glow in that space.
Yeah,
as if
let's head over
something
there.
is coming towards it that is fiery. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's let's first of all let's warn the rest of our troop that
Yep.
it might be a good idea to set ourselves up in a little bit of a defensive position. In general, fiery things heading towards us might not be what we want to start heading to ourselves.
I'll leave it to you guys to have that conversation.
Hey, so how about we go into the throne room where there's only one entrance in?
Yes, but Magni, they could block us in.
Wait, you want to go into a place with only one door and sit behind that door with no other exit? You think you want to go somewhere where we have no way to get out if what comes in is bigger than us?
But they only have one way in, and if it is that big, it could get caught in the door and give us an advantage, I think is what he means.
I would say having the exit to the mines behind us is probably smart.
That's also leads to the fact that there could be something coming from that side, and then we're going to get pinched.
I think I prefer making our stand out here if we're planning between the throne room or here. Because at least out here we've got 3 opportunities for vantage points.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the smart thing to do.
Okay.
If 100 orcs come out that door and decide to lay siege to us in the throne room, eventually we'll run out of water and food.
Fair. Okay. First things first, gonna grab Nara and put her in the back of us.
Nara sort of looks around and goes, what happens if they come in the opposite way?
I've already mentioned that.
Okay,
and
sorry.
Honestly,
I wasn't listening.
It's okay. You're always busy looking at things and reading your books. It's fine.
Yeah. But I believe in you guys. You guys are doing great.
Just stand next to Arden.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to stand next to Arden.
All right. We're going to face this challenge, and I am definitely not having the gods that control me disappear briefly to go grab a baby.
Definitely not having that. So you guys are positioned against this doorway. What you can see past here is there is a room with lots of different columns that of tall, massive columns that lead through sort of an old highway, an old causeway here into the deeper parts of Moria, the chasm of Moria that is close by. And as you are waiting, you see light and shadow as it looks like lanterns are floating in the darkness here between the different columns. Nara's gonna look to you, Arden, and say, should we should we keep going?
I mean, we shouldn't go too far from the group. If something does come behind us, then we need to be ready to face it. And if we go too far, we're going to be on our own.
There is the screeching of the eagle that you can hear just beyond this open way.
Oh, it's watching our back. Nice.
So let me just clarify. Let me just clarify. You guys are huddled around the opening towards the outside, towards the stairway, correct? Is that what I'm saying?
I think we're, yeah.
So
right
this
there.
is towards the stairway, right?
That is towards the stairway. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, my thought is Arden and Nara are kind of in this corner that's difficult to see because of the angle.
Gotcha.
Did something happen? Is something else coming up?
We were just talking about the screeching of the eagle.
Oh, okay.
Would it be possible to I don't know, I think I'm keen-eyed or something, to just walk like really close to the doorway and try to peer in? Maybe
Yeah.
I can see something.
Yeah. Give me a perception check as you get closer. Beautiful. As you see past there, you are watching a net with a large feathered beast in it be pulled into the darkness here, where the long pillars, where the tall pillars are. You are literally watching, and it is biting, it is snapping, it is trying to tear with its talons at the net that's holding it. But there, just beyond, there are floating lanterns that are just they almost look like they have a very ghostly kind of shape to them, swinging back and forth where it's being pulled into, and you hear it cry for its mother, and the answer on the other side, its mother screaming from the other side.
Galanthir, are they coming towards us, or should we go in?
I mean, if they're all busy with the eagle, I can hear them. I can see it. It's screeching. Is there what's the like? Is there like a clear line of sight between me and the net that the eagle is in?
Clear would be something. It's very dark down here. I forget. Do elves have what is considered night vision in here?
I think they do. At least something that was, let's see, what did they call it?
Yeah, it's like they can see in dim light.
Dim light doesn't impose disadvantage on your wisdom checks.
Okay, yeah. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say you can definitely see two what looks like goblins that are currently pulling that net into the darkness.
And that's all. I just see two goblins.
That's all you see right now.
Okay. Okay, guys. I see. It's two goblins. They're pulling the net. We might be able to rush in and try to get this eagle out quickly.
Oh, okay. I'm letting you know right now. They have been here longer than us, so they have home territory. Are you sure there's only two?
I am not. But it is a big eagle. If we're quick, and I mean, we can. If we rush two goblins, we will have that eagle on our side, most likely.
I'm willing to take that
How
chance.
about?
And I want to save the bird. It's a nice bird.
Okay, how about we get close and shoot it from afar, shoot them from afar, and see what else shows up. How about we do that?
I'm all for that.
Okay.
Can I get close, please?
Oh, Tora?
Taurus makes a sad face at you.
Tora, you can be in front of me and Galanthir while we're shooting above you because you're shorter than us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic. Give me 2 seconds. I'm actually going to load up the map that I was going to use in the other place. I'm going to load it up to this one because I can. And I was expecting to fight y'all in the other one, but you know, you don't always get what you expect.
I mean,
Cool.
they're going the other way, David. I'm not sure the correlation here.
I know totally. I was there. You know, you sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. All right, we're gonna put you guys. We're gonna put you guys up towards 4 because that's where you guys would be coming in. Nara is definitely not leading. However, you do see the giant eagle, and even in this space, that eagle is gigantic, and it is currently being carried on the side by 2 berserkers. 2 orc berserkers, or excuse me, goblin berserkers.
Goblins got big real quick.
Yeah, sorry. Orc, goblins, not orcs. They are dragging that net, and you see as you guys enter in, you see that they're not giving much of a sort of a care of it. They're literally banging this eagle as they pull it through here. Like the eagle's like there's stones on the ground. The eagle is now, mind you, this is not to scale. You are tiny in this because that bridge right there, the bridge at number 1 there.
Oh god.
That is the bridge of Khazad-dûm. That's where Gandalf met with the Balrog in Fellowship of the Ring.
That's a big bridge.
Yeah, that is a huge bridge. So
Mhm.
it is definitely not to scale in here. We're just very much I'm trying to use the art from the book because I absolutely love the book, but there's only so much you can blow it up before it starts getting weird. Fantastic. So you guys come out of 4 and you see them pulling it into the dark. However, I will say on the right and on the left, you still see those lanterns that almost seem to be floating in the darkness.
Is there like, I don't know, can we roll something to see if we know what they are?
Yeah.
Because obviously
Yeah,
it's
give me
weird.
a I'm going to say, yeah, you know what? If you're good at Old Lore, give me an Old Lore. If you are good at insight, give me an insight.
Good at none of those, so I'm not rolling. Nara would roll Old Lore. We know
Nara
Nara.
would roll Old Lore.
She would. Arden, fantastic. Let me roll an Old Lore check for our friend here. Hey, good stuff.
Tora's with us.
Tora's like, it's good that they have this place lit.
That's very beneficial.
Arden, as you peer into the darkness here, you see that these lanterns, you're like, lanterns can't control themselves. That kind of magic is not part of the world we live in. Is this fell sorcery? And you look a little harder, you definitely see the chains and the long poles that are holding these things aloft. Something's holding them. Something shrouded in darkness is holding them.
Guys, it's not just the 2.
Nara goes, wait, I know about this. Udun. This is the cult of Udun. Steel yourselves! And at that point, we are going to enter into... Wait, what am I waiting for?
Where's our other elf friend?
What other friend? Which one?
Oh,
Um,
Oh, Eladir.
Galantir.
Oh no. We
Eladir.
had the
Eladir.
one of we have one of
Eladir,
Elrond's
that's
sons
it.
with us. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna need his superpower that helped us through the last fight as well.
Yep. Okay, fantastic. Yes. Now we are going to roll for initiative, everybody.
Is his power that jawline?
I know, right?
Where is the initiative button?
Middle of the screen.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, it's right in front of me.
All right. And
wait,
we're going to
wait,
go
wait,
to
wait.
come.
I have a question for you, David.
All right, go ahead. What's the question?
Would you say that initiative is an ability check?
I mean,
It's
yeah.
a skill check.
And would you say we're in dim light, darkness, or underground?
You're trying to milk this, aren't you? Yes, we're in dim light underground. Yeah.
Perfect. I have advantage from dark for dark business. I can't ping. the
Amazing.
thing, but yeah.
Amazing.
And it's prompting me. Do you want me to not? Yeah.
Yeah, no, you go ahead. You go ahead because
Oh,
I am going to bring you in
Oh.
on
Is
your initiative.
Is it an invisible roll?
Yes.
It basically, if you look at encounter, you can see at least the
Oh wait,
the way
yeah,
that
I
it
see
plays
something
out.
happening there. Yeah, check.
It didn't
Yeah,
allow
yeah,
me
yeah,
to click it for advantage, so help, David.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a d20.
1 second. D20.
Okay. Because you got a 17 the first time. And this is going to be your dexterity. Okay, fantastic. We'll take the 17.
Awesome. And my kid is
Yeah.
eating cat food. Cool.
Awesome. That's called good parenting. Quality
My
parenting.
initiative, my
Oh my god,
advanced
I have so many questions right now.
Yeah. All right, Eladan is going to here's what I need everybody to do. Can y'all do me a quick favor?
Mhm.
Okay, I need you to right click on your character. I need you to go to view. Okay?
Yeah.
And inside of view, in top left corner, you're going to click on the edit button.
Uh-huh.
Then you're
Yeah.
going to go to the mechanics tab.
Yeah.
The
Oh, you want to see
token
our
size is
HP?
really bothering you.
You're going to go all the way down. You're going to scroll all the way down in the mechanics tab. And you're going to do token size from medium to tiny, please. And then press
Oh
the
my
check
God.
mark down at the bottom.
Oh my.
There we go.
Oh my.
Just
oh my.
still!
Wow. I can hardly see myself anymore.
Yeah.
We're
It is,
tiny.
and
We're tiny. Except for
We
Nara.
are-
She's huge.
we're fixing the Nara. The Nara is being fixed. We're going to take up a whole 5 minutes to do this. Hey, while I'm doing this, let me just say for all the people who are watching, join us this Saturday at 1:00 for Star Trek Adventures with none other than our amazing Tad, who's with us here. And then also join us that evening for Pineywood.
Which I am
do
also
you want to say
in.
it? Which you are also in. Do you want to say the full name for Pineywood there?
Oh
Ted?
God, what is it? Like the Greater
The Greater Pineywood High School Supernatural Club.
Supernatural Club. Yes, because you
That's
made
right.
it
I
insanely
was
well.
going to say high school host club, but yeah.
It
was a
is
good anime.
look, it's an anime name, you know, because it's so long. All right, guys, fantastic. There we go. Now we look a little bit more appropriate to size. Fantastic. Galantir is actually going to be our first up here. No, he's not.
Yeah.
It's the
Sorry.
eagle.
Yeah, Eladan was it, but I guess we skipped that. All right, the Eagle. All right, the Eagle is going to attempt to break out at this juncture. Eagle is going to use beak to try to break those ropes Only a 5 damage. There is a damage threshold on its ropes. So there you go. That is the full eagle's turn. Arden, this is you.
Okay, so the eagle is an ally,
Eagle is an ally.
but does it count? I mean, technically, it's within 5 feet of the goblins. Are
Yes.
you going to let it count for sneak
Well,
attack?
I tell you what. Do we have animal handling? Is that a thing that we have?
Yes,
I don't
that
think
is.
so.
That is a
I
skill.
think that, yes, that is a skill.
It is a skill. Okay, go ahead and give me an animal handling check to see if the eagle will respond to you. Okay. What do you want to shout to the eagle as you are making it your friend, basically?
I don't know exactly how she would address it, but basically, like, I think she would more yell at the goblins and be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Stop! Stop where you are!" And let the eagle, let
Let the eagle know
go.
that you're there. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
yeah.
Let my people
So-
go.
Yes.
Happy
Let my
Passover,
eagle
everybody.
go.
There you go.
I'm actually going to shoot now. And
Okay.
hopefully things happen positively.
That's going to be a 14 on them. Let me just check and make sure. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay. And then that means I also get that. So 17 damage total on, let's say, the lower goblin.
Gotcha. 17 damage total. Now, just a heads up, everybody. Every 5 feet is actually 10 feet when you're measuring things. And for Mikhail and Zach, if you right click and drag, you can measure your distances. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Fantastic. Arden, is that it for you?
She's gonna kind of like duck behind the column
To get cover?
to get some cover.
Yeah, definitely.
And then that will be it for her.
Okay. Cool. Fantastic. Arrow flies through the air, shunk in the back of one of these goblins. You see he turns around, and as he does, you see that there's a glowing jewel in his helmet. A red glowing jewel that sits on his helmet. And he goes, the fire take ye. And continues pulling at the net. Glantier, this is you.
Okay, I've got... I'm gonna take my bonus action Deadly Archery. I'm not gonna move. So I'm going to give myself advantage on my attack roll, and I'm gonna attack one of the Berserker goblins.
Beautiful.
So I think that
Berserker 3 was the one that got hit by Arden.
this one, and then, well, how does it work? Oh, use
Bottom
with
goblin
advantage.
got hit by Arden. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to actually select a target. You just, you roll it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that flies, hits 25 to hit, and that 15 finds its mark and plants deep. This berserker is not looking great at all, any way, shape, or form. Fantastic. How you feeling about any bonus action there?
No, I took mine because I used advantage, so
That's right.
I'm not allowed to take another one.
Beautiful. Berserker 3 is actually going to break off at this point and take up half cover against that pillar. You suddenly start to hear him chant, and this is literally going to be his turn. Udun, 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 Udun. And as he does, the other berserker starts to chant. And then all of you hear from around the room that you are currently in. Oh, done. Oh, done. Drums start playing. And you recognize there's the sound of goblins above you and to the side of you. They're all over the place. Fantastic. That is Berserker 3's action. Tora, this is you.
All right. Let's see here. You said every 5 feet is 10 feet, right?
Every 5 feet is 10 feet. Yep.
Measurement sucks. Ah. Okay, so I think that's 40 feet.
Sure, I don't see what you're measuring, but
okay,
if it's 20, it's 40.
I'm gonna move with a action dash and get up to here and end my turn.
Okay. Tora, a blade shoots out of the dark as you are moving past it.
Oh.
Did say they're kind of covered in darkness.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a 5 that slashes across you as you run past it.
Well, shucks. Okay.
If you can have advantage on a perception check if you wanted to see if you could see where it was.
Sure. I'd love an advantage perception check.
Fantastic.
Sorry. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, we'll take the first one. You see a goblin dressed. The only thing you see from this goblin is its eyes, as it is completely covered in some black sludge.
Ew.
Oh. Tor says, "Oi, I just about tripped over you there." And she kind of wags her finger as she's running to this other goblin, and she's like, "You should make yourself known to my friends over there. I'll come back for you later if they haven't taken care of you."
You see this wicked black grin as it goes, done. Done. As it looks towards you. Okay. Eladon is going to take up cover. Stop that, Eladon. Go where I want you to. Thank you. And is going to fire. He's taking his oath bow. And he's just going to make a regular oath bow attack. Cool. That's going to hit the same berserker that we've been wanting to get rid of. It's going to hit for 7. Arrow flies and finds its match. Okay. Now we come to it. Thorok.
Hi.
You came here to Moria. How long have you been within the depths of Moria?
5 days.
5 days. What have you been doing down here? What have you found down here as a lone adventurer? Or did you come with someone?
Came here by myself because everyone I asked said heck no. I have only been able to find bat droppings, orc droppings, and occasionally my own droppings because I'm scared.
Totally. 110%.
But that's about it. He hasn't really been able to find much here other than what can keep him alive. He hasn't really found what he's after.
You heard the shouts, and the tussling and hear very clearly the sound of another dwarf saying, "Oi, I almost tripped on you there." As you hear the heavy footfalls of a dwarf moving through the hallways.
He kind of like juts his head in the direction, like almost kind of, and he draws out both of his axes and he just says to himself, "Begin!" And he starts running.
Which way are you coming from?
I'm cool with if let's see. So the part that's like near 5, that little part coming in through there. I was thinking.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe.
Yeah, fantastic. Yep. So I'm going to put you there, Thorok. Boom. All right. As you come in, I have already notified where the Udun cult fanatic is to the left.
Mm-hmm.
But, honestly, you probably would not see it. It only if you had a conversation or you had some time to talk with Tora and she would have pointed out for you. You get what I'm saying?
Got it. So I just kind of run out there, and do I kind of bump into him or not quite?
You know what? Give me a. I'm gonna do a luck check here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna do a luck check. We're looking for 1s and 2s.
Oh.
Nope. Totally miss him.
I was about to be like, you're not allowed to roll for luck for him. You already rolled a nat 1.
Have him roll it, David. He needs to roll it himself.
Okay, all right. You roll your own luck. How about that? Looking for 1s and 2s.
Is that a skill?
No. So yeah, go ahead.
Just click on the 5e dice on the center and roll a d4.
5e dice in the center.
Yeah, bottom middle.
Bottom middle. Got it. Okay, and just a d20? Or no,
d4.
D4.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just we're doing 50-50. Yeah. There you go.
Don't roll for him, David.
I won't roll for him anymore. As you're coming out, you slam straight into that cult fanatic.
Like I'm just Scabbin!
He goes, Udun!
Thorok! He says as he looks at him.
Fantastic. And this is your turn.
All right. So he is an orc, right?
He is he's a goblin, excuse me.
Goblin.
Okay. Are they still under the same options of favorite enemy and such? Is it like still the subsect of orc, or are they like a beast monstrosity or something else?
They're subset. Well, so it goes goblins and orcs. They're 2 different brands, basically, but goblins are still orcish.
Okay, because they didn't have a goblin option for when I was doing favored foe. Would my favorite foe stuff apply to that?
Yeah, okay. Or orc or goblin. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So he pops up and he's gonna try to whack him with his battle axe. Has he been damaged at all or no?
Nope. No, that guy has not been damaged. No.
Well, let's hopefully change that.
I
said,
let's. When I walked by.
The 13?
13 will. You know what? These guys are different than the other guys. Give me just a second. 13 will hit. Yeah.
All right. As he kind of hits with one, he's gonna like twirl his hand axe in the other and come across it. And since he is now damaged, I'm gonna be applying foe hammer to this, which allows me to double the damage die applied.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So that, and bada bing, bada boom, please.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
We like him.
Yeah, can we keep him?
No, that's how you hit it with your axe.
Hi? And she turns around and she sees like another short dwarf, and she's like, "Oh, that's where you went." Oh God, was our what was our hobbit's name?
Prim or
Prim.
Fenric.
Yeah, Fenric. Fenric. She's like, "Oi, that's where you went, Fenric."
Durin's name is Fenric. My name's Torok, he says as he pulls his axe out.
Torok? We could continue this RP later.
We can continue this jolly dwarfness. You almost take this guy's head straight off. Like you literally come out of nowhere and beat the mess out of this guy. He is bleeding profusely. He goes, "Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad."
Okay. She had a bit of an issue too. It's Torok. As he's like pulling the axe out.
Berserker 2 is going to go to find cover. Is going to turn around and has absolutely nothing with that. Son of a bitch. He's not going to do that. He is going to run the opposite direction. All right, let's see how far he can get here. So that's 20, and that's going to be 30 there. He's going to make it this way towards the party. Maggie, this is you.
Okay, so I see a dwarf run out of fucking nowhere and almost killed something in the dark, and his axe got stuck in darkness, essentially.
Basically.
I'm gonna look. I look at Torok, and I look at Thorak, and I'll say, Tora, you were gonna mention there was a guy right there?
It's just Fenric.
I think you...
Pretty sure that's not Fenric.
No, I'm talking about he just swung at something. What is that?
You weren't listening there, Magni. I definitely pointed him out to you. And then I told him to point himself out to all you.
That's fair.
I would like to point out the one running towards us.
Oh, that's fair too. Yeah. Magni will go ahead and run on over because that is still within our range. And there we go. And take a swing.
Beautiful. Swing away, dear sir. Oh my God.
Oh, God.
David, I need to ask because we didn't ask the reward. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we given a reward
Of
at
an
level
item.
3?
A reward for what?
System with Lord of the Rings 5e, which
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to choose something?
Yes.
I'm letting you know right now I chose Fell for my pickaxe,
Okay.
so that I rolled 2 extra d12s.
All right, roll it. Yes, I have to reward you guys each time now. Remind me to do that. Holy crap. That is 30.
That's 40.
That's 40 damage that you just did to this guy. What on earth, guys?
Look, our rolls have been absolutely awful the entire campaign so far. We are doing
You
this
guys are
like
killing it right now. Okay,
Yes.
40 damage. You smack the shit out of this guy. He's still standing, but he's not looking good.
Okay. Then I will, because I'm not
Where
level
you
5,
going?
unfortunately, I will bonus action Surge of Vigor to make another attack.
Beautiful. It had to
Yes, it
end
goes.
somewhere.
The
duality of man.
Duality.
I think my pickaxe just got stuck in like his rib or something.
Yeah. Because my axe still in his nervous system. Amazing. Neurodrus is going to go at this point. She is going to. She is going to do a short bow attack against this Berserker 2, who Magni is fighting with. That's an 18. That's a 9 damage against that berserker. Beautiful. Okay. It is at this point, though, after she does that a cult fanatic is going to pop out next to where she is.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is going to make an athletics check. That's going to be a 17 that Nara is going to have to save from. Strength save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nara is yoinked at this moment. This cult fanatic grabs her. She screams and like kicks into the air as this goblin basically grabs around her waist, picks her up, and just starts running away with her. Fantastic. Magni, this is you.
I already went. It's Giant Eagle's turn.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle's going to bite at the thing. Come on. Ugh, vibe damage. That's not a lot. Arden, this is you.
Okay, well, seeing that there are so many things happening right now, but it looks like there are 3 that are definitely covered, and then there's one that's dragging Nara away.
Mhm.
So, she is going to try and shoot the one dragging Nara away,
Beautiful.
since that seems prudent right now.
Yep. Switches targets. Firing at Nara.
So 17,
Fantastic.
and does Nara count as being within 5 feet for sneak attack?
Yep, it does.
Hilarious if it wasn't.
So 14 total.
Beautiful.
And again, trying to take cover as much as possible.
Right.
And,
Glantier.
and actually
sorry.
also saying one of them's dragging away Nara.
Someone get Nara!
Poke him in the eye. Gouge his eyes out.
Couch his eyes out. Nara goes, I can't see his eyes! All right. Glantier, this is you.
Yeah, so Galantir is going to try something. I'm not sure if it's going to work. But he sees Nara being dragged away, and I mean, that's like, she seems to be in the most immediate danger. Everybody else seems to be doing pretty well fighting them off. So I'm going to use my bonus action for Deadly Archery, which gives me advantage on my attack roll. I'm going to take Mighty Shot, which allows me to roll 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
And that rolls for 3. We're going to subtract that from my attack roll with advantage. And if I'm still successful, I get to roll 2d8 extra.
Holy cow. That's a cool
Nice.
skill.
Champions!
Right. So let's see. With advantage. There we go. Wait, why didn't it do anything? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. And so that's
a 20. Yep, that'll
Does
hit.
that hit? Okay,
Yep.
so I get to do 2d8 extra.
Still with minus.
So 17 plus 13, that's 30 damage to Zach Velvet.
You guys are killing me.
No, we're killing orcs.
We're killing the orcs. This is what's supposed to happen.
Okay, here's what happens. A lot of things happen all at once. Because this is a special thing that this particular clan of goblins do.
Oh no.
Oh no, they multiply.
As soon as you hit it, it goes Flame of Udun. It falls down, and as it does, a clay pot that had tied around its belt smashes against the ground. A small flame comes from it and engulfs this goblin
Okay.
in what can only be called like a napalm cloud of fire at this point. Nara is going to wind up taking 2d6 worth of fire damage at
Oh,
this
no.
juncture.
It's going to happen to anyone. It would happen to Nara.
That's going to be 8. Her clothes are on fire. She can use her
God.
turn to put herself out, or somebody can put her out.
Luckily.
It is then that if you were, oh come on, hold on, I freaking okay. Hold on, everybody. We're coming back. Okay. Okay. I totally lost my map. Like I was scrolling and then it just went flying off my screen. I was like, "Ah!" There needs to be a button that's like recenter map. So it's at this point that you guys put together, these guys have covered themselves in tar and basically have become living bombs. This is the old tar and oil, and basically have just become living bombs. Anyone who would know anything about its history, the chant that they are doing, Udun, is a call to the flame of Udun, which was the elves would immediately know this. Everybody else would be like, huh? But the flames would know. I mean, the elves would know that Udun is the sort of like as to where the flame of I'm a servant of the secret fire. Is it? It's not Arda, because Arda is the world. Anyway, Eru basically birthed the world with a sacred fire. Udun is Melkor's like twisted misconception of that fire. It's what gave birth to Balrogs. So these guys, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, that's a great summary of everything that was.
This is not good. Galantir, is that it for you?
Yes, that's it for me. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Berserker 3 at this juncture. Standing next to, I think he knows he's about to die next to Tora. So he is going to shout again, Udun, Udun, Udun. And that is going to bring out. Okay, we're good there. Oh, it's because I killed him. He's not usable by me because I killed him. Or you killed him.
I mean, we're fine with that.
Not yet. Don't worry, it's coming.
He is going to shout Udun, and another lantern in the darkness begins to glow. Okay. That's going to bring out another cult fanatic who is immediately going to wind up taking his turn. Cult fanatic is going to run to where Magni is. And Cult fanatic is going to do a dagger attack against Magni.
Misses.
That's right. What's your AC again?
19.
Motherfucker. Amazing. Tora, this is you.
All right. Tora kind of like glances over her shoulder at Thorok, and she's like, maybe, excuse me. Maybe you guys have a point there. He doesn't quite seem shiny enough for Fenric. And,
Yeah, and we left Fenric at Ravendale.
Oh, is that what we
I
gave
mean-
them?
I mean, to be fair, we weren't expecting dwarves down here.
And these hobbits are small. They all look
no
alike.
one expects the dwarf inquisition.
Sorry, did the elf just say all the hobbits look alike?
I think so. Yeah, I think that is.
From up there, they do.
was-
I'm sorry.
Thorok has like his axe still embedded in it. He pokes around. Really not cool, dude. I'm just saying.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
he's not a hobbit. You see how deep his voice is?
All right. Just to make sure we didn't get second attack yet. All right, let's attack this thing. First, actually, I'm going to do a bonus action thing. A cool bonus action
Okay.
thing that I got the chance to choose at our level up.
Do your
as,
cool bonus action thingy.
bonus action, I imbue my battle axe with my bravery. And for 1 minute, I add my charisma modifier to the attack rolls. And for the duration, when I hit a creature, the next attack roll against that target, made by an attacker other than me, has advantage if it's made before the start of my
Oh,
next turn.
nice.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. So Tora says, for Khazad-dûm, and imbues her weapon with bravery. I can't add a modifier to the attack, so I'm just going to add afterwards. My charisma modifier is a +3.
Okay. Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
buddy.
Wait,
Oh,
we're
no.
underground. I have advantage.
Wait, are you telling me? Are you
guys.
telling me that dwarves get advantage when they are underground?
No. I chose it as a virtue, a dwarven cultural virtue.
Yeah. It's like me. It's like my barding. That anything larger than me, I have advantage no matter what.
I mean,
I have
I should have read
advantage
those
on
virtues
frickin'
more.
everything in Moria.
Oh my god! All right, do it.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay.
All right,
I
so
thought you had something.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
thank God.
You know what it was?
11
'Cause the sun is
damage.
blinding her.
Ground the entire time before this.
Okay. You got anything else to put on top of that?
No, I just hit, and it does the thing. And
I mean, you hit him, and it was good.
Tora points on top of his head, and she says, "Oi, if any of you want to get a free shot on him, this is a really good spot to hit him." And she points right to his head.
Can we aim for those explosive parts that like those explosive things that they have on them, like with when we hit them or when we shoot at them?
I will say disadvantage, but I'll say you definitely can make the roll for it. Yeah.
Cool.
Please don't.
Also, I don't know if it's this way for anyone else, but the map on my screen switched.
Yeah,
Yep,
the
yeah.
map switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mother trucker.
It just really wanted
It
to
wouldn't
fight
be
the first
online
ball.
D&D without tech issues.
No,
That's a
absolutely. not.
truck.
All right.
But hey, we're still having a good time. It's
Are we back now?
hit something.
Yeah.
We are back.
We're back. Okay, good.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Makes me angry. Amazing. Eladon's going to be like, we probably shouldn't hit those things on their belts. We don't want to set them off early.
Nice.
Is going to shoot his oath bow at the one next to Magni. That 14 is actually going to hit. At it with
For
2 damage.
Forgetting
Yeah.
that He doesn't add his dex mod to it. So funny.
Yeah.
No, he's got some extra stuff there. Thorok!
So so do the berserkers have these like things on their belts though? Or is it
No.
just the cultists?
Just the cultists.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do something a little nutty, maybe a little dumb.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you're running past this cult fanatic too. He is going to get an attack of opportunity against you.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, great.
Please don't. Awesome. One off. He misses. Okay, so he's gonna run over to here,
Mhm.
and this berserker was the one that Magni really messed up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is either gonna be like really cool or like really bad if I miss. So he's going to
Never
make an
ending.
attack with his battle axe. Let me just
So,
make sure I. Oh.
Just for funsies, we do use flanking rules in this campaign.
Oh, so if I were here,
Mm-hmm.
that would
Get advantage.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. Yep.
Perfect. Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh no,
You're
you're
good.
good. That's why I said it.
Okay. Please battle axe hit. Does that...
Roll with advantage.
Roll one more time. See if it crit.
Okay.
That'll definitely hit. That will definitely hit for 14. Okay. What else you got there?
Is he still up, the berserker?
He is still up.
Okay. And how, like, the fanatic is, you said, was like death's door practically, right?
Yeah, the one over next to you, yeah. Or the one that was next to you, yeah. That you ran past.
If that's the case, what I want to do, and why I said maybe it's a little nutty, is that he runs over, and since it's a hand axe, he's going to try throwing it at him so he can kill him from a distance. So
yeah, do it.
And since this person is damaged, I am going to be doubling the damage dice. So watch out.
That'll hit.
I'm
Didn't
still
double.
up.
No. Axe buries in its skull. It goes down to the ground. Thing at night ignites, and it basically he becomes a human pyre. Or not a human, excuse me, a humanoid pyre. A goblin pyre.
A gyre, if you will.
Yep. Fantastic. Is that all for you, Thorok?
Yep, that's all my turn.
Okay. Berserker 2. He's not looking great at all. He is going to continue the shout Udun. Udun, Udun, Udun. And at that juncture, yes, come to me, my pretty. Oh God, he's so big because I haven't made him small. Give me 2 seconds.
Things I never want to hear from a goblin.
Right.
He's so big.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Well, that's really big.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's just really big. Hold on a second. I have to shrink him down.
Was about to be like, is that before or after you shrunk him?
Oh yeah.
That's before the.
I mean, we can just lure him onto the bridge. He would just collapse that thing.
Yeah. He is actually going to come up from the sides over here. You hear him shout, Udon! And there is a large hill troll.
Why is it always trolls?
And the interesting thing that you notice about him, in that pitch, he is completely covered in pitch with 2 huge braziers sitting on his shoulders. He's got fire on each one of his shoulders. And you watch him, he reaches, grabs a huge clump of that pitch, lights it on fire.
Here we go.
Oh, you're having way too much fun with this.
It's so much fun.
I feel like he's about to say, "Witness me," as he's or something like that.
And he is going to give me 2 seconds. He is going to throw it at this juncture.
At who?
He is going to throw it at Thorok. Excuse me.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Yeah,
one second,
yeah, that's
one
a hit.
second. Let me just check something that I have. Let me just check
Okay.
something. I need to check words. Brain words. Words brain.
Abilities.
Where is it?
What was nice meeting everybody.
Oh, that's within 5 feet of me. Okay, no. Never mind. I can't do anything.
You tried.
It is going to fly. It is going to strike you. It's going to strike you for 17 force damage and 9 fire damage as it slams into you. Just bursting into flame at that moment, Thorok. Okay. Berserker 2, that was his turn. He is passed on his turn. Cult Fanatic 1 is dead. Go away, Cult Fanatic 1. Beautiful. This is Magni. That's you.
Okay. Magni will see Thorok get absolutely decked by this. And he just looks and says, "You alright?
Captain!" Like as you see like this pitch like on him right there, his axe is like barely onto there after he just threw it. He just says, "Tag in! Tag in!"
Yeah, I got it. Nara, can you help? And I just see Nara on fire. Oh fuck!
Yeah. Nara's trying to put out her dress, like she's literally like spinning in circles, trying to like put it out. Yep.
And I look at Thorok. The lady on fire is our healer. If you need healing, just go to her. Sound good?
Just
I forget how her healing works. I have to look that up now.
Okay.
I'm happy to also look it up.
Because I'm flanking. Advantage on this swing. Let's get rid of the Berserker.
Yeah.
That'll definitely hit. Berserker is down. Tell me how it happens.
I think I just Gallagher its head off.
Yeah, totally. Shaka!
Okay. I think you're free to go now, bud. Good luck.
Cool.
And I'll I have no bonus actions, so I will interpose between our friend the Cold Fanatic.
I just
Oh,
felt
my turn
like
there.
the sun got dropped on me.
That's a interesting metaphor. Thanks.
Okay, Leechcraft. The fuck?
That's
So
she has leechcraft.
She has to roll a d20. Anything above a 10, yeah.
Okay, DC 10. You can spin a healer's kit, replace a D20 in the 10. Unless it says fucking low rolls, low magic systems. On a success, the creature regains HP equal to you. Is all it is. Okay. All right. Songcraft. She can spin it. Make a charisma check. Okay, we'll get into that later. Next up is the giant eagle. Let's see if the giant eagle can break free on this one. Come on, I need this.
It would be really
Seriously.
swell if they did.
Oh,
How high is the AC of the net? That's what I want.
Well, the net has no AC. It's really just
but it's
damage
the damage
threshold.
threshold.
Yeah, she's 2 away. That eagle's 2 away from getting it. Arden, this is you.
Okay, so do you have to have leechcraft in order to heal with the healer's kit? I
No,
thought...
you can still use the healer's kit, but it won't be as powerful as Leechcraft.
Okay, because I don't know how much it heals for. I can't find that really easily.
I think it's a D8.
DC 10. It says. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. It's number of hit points equal to the check minus 10.
Minus 10. Dear God. Well, David, what's Nara's health looking like?
If she took those 2d6, she is down to 10 health points.
Oh, okay. And has she had the chance to put herself out yet?
No.
Are we still...
Not yet.
Okay.
It has not come around to her. She is in two moves.
Okay. So, in that case, seeing new guy on fire, Arden is going to say something that is entirely inappropriate for a girl of her age. And let's see, let me make sure I can actually get that far. I can. She's going to run over to Naradris and spend her action trying to put Nara out, so Nara can hopefully do the heavy healing. Yeah. And do I need to roll anything for that, or is it just...
Sorry, I'm looking at Leechcraft. Explain that to me one more time. What are you doing?
I'm trying to put Nara out.
Oh, you're trying to put Nara out. Yeah. I'm going to say getting closer and being able to get rid of the flames. You're able to help her to do that. So she is free of fire.
And you said it was an action to do that, correct?
Yeah, it is an action to do that. Yeah, an object interaction. Yeah.
Then yeah. Oh, object interaction? Or action.
I think it's going to be an action. Yeah.
Yeah, totally fair. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, can't do anything else in terms of like trying to offer any sort of healing, but good luck, Nara.
Fantastic. Nara will heal on her turn. Yeah, I can get behind cover. Galantir, this is you.
So that troll, how are those braziers? How are they affixed to him?
Looks like chains like around his arms, almost like they're pauldrons. Is that the correct one there? Yeah, pauldrons.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're right there on. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at there.
I mean, because if he is covered in tar,
mm-hmm.
one of those pauldrons comes off, he would set himself on fire, right?
Logically, that would say so. Yes.
Yes, and you're going to say that this is going to be a roll with disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you're pinpointing. Unless you have some fancy elf shit that makes it so that you can...
I would say I'm keen-eyed, so...
Sure.
That's I would say that... Does that offset that disadvantage?
Yes. Sure.
Also, great.
Elves can just magically success if you fail.
Yeah, you can just succeed.
Well, that's true as well. I haven't used that yet.
You could give yourself a nat 20.
I'm going to give myself a nat 20. I forgot that option. I was figuring out how I could get myself to an advantage roll, but I could just take it as a magical
Little
success.
did they know, I have a special trick.
Today we find out all the special little cultural things.
No. So wait. But there's I'm gonna give myself a magical success and just shoot that shoot that chain and it.
Yeah, do it.
Roll the damage.
Roll damage.
Threshold.
Yep.
I mean, technically, you're giving yourself a nat 20, and it would still be a crit, even if you hit the -3 to give yourself even more damage.
Yeah. Are you going to minus, even though you're critting? I'm assuming you are.
Wait, how do I... Sorry, why would I minus? Oh, so I can do my deadly... So I can do the special attack as well? Oh, that's great.
Because if there's a damage threshold, that way you are much more likely to just smash it.
Okay, I've added 2 d8s to the... No, that didn't go correctly.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 17, and then on top of that comes 2 d8s that I need to roll
Yeah.
separately.
No, it rolled them.
No, that's
Oh,
the attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rolled
the-
them up top. The
Oh, it
10.
rolled them up top. Okay. Well, then we'll take the roll up top because that was better.
It's a 10 instead of a 2.
So now we're gonna say it's an auto crit, right?
Which
So
means
yeah,
you get to roll all those dice again.
Yeah.
Or we can just take the damage and double it. Which would you like to do?
Let's just double the damage. I'll take it.
So 27 plus 27. Somebody help me out with math. What is
54.
that? 54. There you go. 54 points of damage. Okay.
To the chain holding the fiery cauldron.
Here's what you see happen. You watch Galantir pull back the arrow. The camera gets the close up, on Galantir as the arrow's grazing his cheek. He fires. The arrow flies true and straight, strikes the brazier. The brazier breaks loose and lights him on fire. Whoa. There is just an absolute full engulfment of him, and you watch him go as he runs towards you all at full speed.
I think that pissed him off.
Tora,
That's the best idea!
as she's watching,
I'm sorry, I made him
this-
angry.
as Tora's watching this happen, in slow motion, because Tora's the entire 60 seconds or 6 seconds, whatever it is, has been pointing at the head of this goblin for people to shoot.
Nobody's done it.
Nobody's done it. And she smiles as she sees Galanthir's arrow start to fly her way in slow motion. And she starts, a slow smile pulls on her face. And then it slowly turns to horror as it flies past.
He thought he was shooting at you.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Amazing.
Tori's gotta think the Galantir just made the biggest miss of the century.
Right? Okay.
So that's what we call some Legolas bullshit right there.
At this juncture, we are going to have Cultist 3. He is going to grab his clay pot and throw it at his feet and light himself on fire.
Okay.
That will kill him, but within 5 feet of him, Thorok and Magni, I need you guys to roll dexterity saving throws, please.
And technically, Thorok's already on fire.
It's true. It's true.
It's like he gets lit on fire. Let me see if I save. Do I save?
Okay. Yeah, you guys both saved. You will wind up taking 2 damage from that fire.
I'm just imagining that, when more fire comes, Thorok does oh, cool, it gets worse.
A nice walk to the Moria, isn't it, bud?
No, I prefer more light sear, less extra crispy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And also, I hope you're not. Our elf is very helpful, Nara.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice to her.
Oh, do tell me more. As the fire is still on, the side of him.
She'll heal you right up.
Oh, fine.
So, having measured the distance, David, may I make a
Yes.
suggestion for how
Yes.
Nara might spend her turn since she's not here? If you don't
Of
mind.
course. Yes.
What is her movement speed? Is it 30 like the rest of us or 40?
It is 30 like the rest of you.
So my suggestion would be she goes the 30 feet and holds an action for Thorok to move in range of her so she can heal him with her action.
So that's going to be 15 to make it to here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then she won't have, because otherwise she'd have to dash and she wouldn't have an action for healing.
Right.
Yeah, so
She's
Sorry,
going to
that-
hold her action
Yeah.
at that point.
So
Yeah.
Thor can
Sorry.
just use an action to get rid of his fire and immediately get
Yeah.
healed.
And immediately get to her to get healed.
Yeah. Hopefully that wasn't out of line to do, but kind of don't want the new guy to die on his very first session.
That would be
Yeah.
that would be a negative
He's-
experience.
David's done it before.
Well, the Thorok is in peril, like the flag when it's in times of peril. It is now upside down.
Yeah.
And
Are you out?
oh no! It's just that he's in peril. I put his token upside down.
I thought
Yeah.
you got unconscious.
Oh no! I still got a little bit left.
Just a smidge. All right, Berserker 3 is dead. Cult Fanatic 2 is dead.
Wait,
Uh,
Berserker
this-
3 dead?
Actually, Berserker 3 is the one in front of Tora.
That's what I said. Is that he's in front of Tora and he's totally alive, and he's coming
about you, Dad?
to get you now.
Okay, look, Tora, we just wanted to make sure that you got the kill for this one. You've been trying so hard to get a kill on something this entire time.
I appreciate you.
Telling a dwarf you've been trying so hard is a good way to motivate them for the next kill.
It's a 16 to hit. Does that hit you,
No.
Tora?
No, not even close.
Fantastic. Okay, this is going to be you, Tora.
All right. Tora go finally like exasperated, like brings down her arm, like all like and she's like, yeah, went way wide there, Galanthea. Way wide. Not even in the ballpark. You were way off. And now we've got a flaming troll in here. I just realized sorry.
That's actually
You
my
won't even know if he takes damage until it's his turn.
that's my Fat Life handle is Flaming Troll. Anyway, go ahead.
Attack with her battle axe at advantage, adding my +3 charisma with my bright blade.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
22 to hit.
Go ahead and tell me how it happens.
Yeah!
Tora says, "Yeah, do it like this, Galanthea, right here, and then she like bonks him through the skull with the end of her axe, and like pierces through the soft part of his skull, and like goes
Jesus.
down the neck column, right into the throat."
Okay.
It's kind of like a candy apple on a bob now.
Remind me not to piss Phoenix off at any point whatsoever.
Wow.
He falls down dead.
That'll get you a. You didn't look like you needed help over there.
I didn't. You're right. Thank you. And she's gonna go over and she's going to get ready to help the giant eagle, but I'm sure the giant eagle will get out before I'm done.
It looks like it's almost there. Okay. Eladon, this is you.
Hey, David, you
Sorry,
play Eladon.
I am playing Eladon. That's what I said. Okay. He can use his oath bow versus the sworn enemy at this juncture. However, he's going to miss hard.
Oh, God.
Wait, he's an elf. He can magically succeed.
You know what? Yep, I'm going to give him a magic success. That's going to be 18 against Groja.
So how can he miss that? How can he miss that? It's the
Technically
biggest
36
point
if he
ever.
magically succeeds. It's crit.
Listen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I cast
26.
Vibe check.
What happened?
I said I'm an elf. I cast vibe check.
Beautiful. Okay.
Elves are
Yeah.
so funny in this game.
Shoom.
Great.
It hits like in one eye, and he goes, oh no, and just continues on. Okay, Thorok, this is you.
Okay, one sec. Cool. Just needed to stand. Okay, so Do I have to use an action in order to like get myself not on fire?
Yeah.
Okay, is that a roll I have to do, or is that is my action that takes?
That is your action. Yeah, you're basically stop, dropping, and rolling. Everybody knows.
Okay,
We have a whole thing in it in school. Come on.
So this is just for like flavor, but you kind of see him back and forth a little bit, like as he's like rolling
Rolling in the dirt. Fantastic.
Before he moves over, and in order to switch, like to like a different weapon or something like that, would that be like a bonus action, or is that an action?
I don't penalize people
It's
for
free.
Okay,
that. It's a free action at my table.
He stows his battle axe and he pulls out of his backpack, which you see an assortment of things, frying pans. Like he even like it's like fun. No. Pulls out like a pot. No, later. And then he pulls out a great bow. So.
If you're gonna do all that, maybe I might take an action. No, I'm just kidding. Fantastic. Held action for Nara is going to be that she is going to heal you. Now, I have no idea how this thing works. What do I have to do? Somebody tell me.
You just have to roll above a 10 and you'll get more health than that.
So make
okay,
a
fantastic.
medicine check for her.
Okay,
or
hold on.
use a charge of her healer's kit, whichever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a medicine check.
Oh no.
I sucked
Use a
at that.
charge of healing.
I'm gonna use a charge of the medicine kit.
Okay.
So then, yeah. So what does he
So
get?
You can replace that with a 10. What's her modifier?
For medicine, plus 10.
Plus 10?
Oh wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, hold on.
Plus
She
two,
must.
plus 2, so plus 4. So that'll be 14.
Hold on. She's got a plus 10 to her medicine. That she must not have updated her thing on here. So if I rolled a 3 and she's got a plus
13.
10, that's a
That'd be
13. Yeah. So she hit above it.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
So
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, she hasn't upgraded because she still shows us level 2.
Yeah,
I was gonna
she
say,
didn't update her sheet.
Mikhail was saying his sheet reverted before session. I wonder if the
Really?
same thing happened for Nara. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'll just roll on D&D Beyond then for her. Okay, so she rolls a 13, so that means that I'm going to give him how much now?
Creature gains a number of hit points equal to your check minus 10.
So that'd be 3.
So that would be 3.
So that'd be 3.
Yes.
There you go. There you go, Thorok. There's 3 healing there.
It's like here's 2 aspirin.
I
Nara goes, she's holding her healer's kit and it's burned. She goes, I'm so sorry. My healer's kit got burned.
Don't worry, just put some aloe on it.
On the healer's kit.
Amazing. All right, Thorok, what do you want to do?
Cry? No, I'm just kidding.
That's right.
Bonus action.
Bonus
cry?
action. Yeah, okay, cool.
It's always
Yeah.
a free action.
Grudgish is going to
Bless you.
he is going to run forward. Let's see here. How much movement does he have? Yeah, he can get there.
Oh, you took the eagle. You took the eagle.
Yeah, you're moving the eagle.
I'm
is
good
now
with the
running
eagle
towards
running,
us. Like,
running
that's-
towards
Sorry.
the group.
No,
That's fine.
better idea.
Fine with that. I think we all.
Yeah,
That's a
fine
good
with
deal.
that.
I'll
right,
the eagle right towards us.
It can't get anywhere else, so it's actually going to run over to Tora.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Takes its great club and goes to hit you.
I don't think. No, that won't. I can't do anything. I'll take the hit.
The 17.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
Fantastic. Okay. It is at this point, after that terrific hit there, that I'm going to say we are going to take our 10-minute break and come back to the end of this fight here in just a moment. So don't go anywhere. Those that are watching, my crew who's playing the game, please don't go anywhere. We have stuff to finish. But I will see you guys back in 10 minutes, and we'll find out who's going to win the fight. Flames of Udun or the Fellowship of the Light? We shall find out in 10 minutes. See you guys in just a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another second half round of amazingness here on Lord of the Rings 5e. All right, so our team has gotten in a fight with the Goblins of Udun, who have brought in Grudge and a troll that apparently has an affinity for flame, and so we're gonna see how all this turns out. Looks like they've cleared the map of other villains, so now it's time to beat up on Grudge. Magni, top of the initiative. That's you.
Okay. I think I can make it. Yeah, I can. Okay.
You can do
Magni
this.
will let out a roar, which you've never seen him do. And he will rush the giant.
Yes.
He already has advantage, so I don't gotta say reckless. So
Make a
I'm
dexterity saving throw when you get the chance.
fire.
Fire.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, you are okay.
Okay. So I will swing with advantage because he's already bigger than me, so I already have advantage with that.
Yep.
And yeah.
That will hit.
Okay, that hits. I get an extra +1. And because I do, I'm using Battle Fury. It says I can make a reckless attack if I wanted to, which I don't. But now I am resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing for this turn. And I get a
Very
+1
nice.
to the damage, which I did. It's 12. So
Very nice. Well done. All right. Cool stuff. The giant eagle is going to eat through these. Come on. I just need 2 damage. That's all I need. Beautiful. Giant eagle breaks out. You watch its beak is able to cut through. It rips off of the top, his head bursting through, golden eyes screeching to the top of its lung as he comes out of the net, and his wings unfurl. There's a mighty flap, and the fire from Grudge, you see it move towards the opposite direction of the eagle. The eagle is up, and it is currently flying through the through the upright columns that are in this place as it is trying to look for a way out. Arden, daughter of Arin, it is your turn.
tell it where to go.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, so I think Aaron is going to hopefully have still some connection based on that animal handling from earlier. And God, there really is no good place to go. So I think she'll look to the eagle and be like, "We'll help you out. We just need to get rid of the troll first. It's okay. Just land and stay under cover." And she will try and shoot Big Boss Dude.
Okay.
So
That'll hit.
and sneak attack. So 14 total.
Beautiful.
And speaking of cover, that's where she
Head
is.
back into cover.
That's it for me.
Beautiful.
Bonus action, talk to animals.
You've got to be kidding me. All right. No, me.
Oh,
I'm working. I'm working on it.
You really like that other room so much better. It's clear.
You do,
No,
man.
I don't. I keep losing the other map. I keep flicking at it and it keeps going away. Like totally. Yeah, sorry. All right.
Preferences are okay.
We accept all kinds.
Fantastic. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Galantir, this is you.
Yeah, so Galantir will before I mean he's already looking for his next target, and he feels a bit bad that the troll is now heading for his friends, but he's getting ready to take a shot. But before he does, he'll shout at the eagle something like Glen on yes, which in Sindarin would mean something like go for the eyes as an encouragement to hopefully get some help from our eagle friend there, and then he'll take aim at the troll, and he's going to first roll that. He'll use both deadly archery and his mighty shot. He's going to roll 1d8.
Oh,
We're gonna take one off his shot. He's doing okay.
That's good. That's good. One off his shot. You wanted to roll low there. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah. The lower there is
yeah.
better, because now we're gonna do an advantage attack roll, and then we're gonna add 2d8 to those 16.
Yeah.
There we go. That is that's too bad. 19 damage.
19 damage. It's still good amount of damage.
Also,
19.
just to clarify, is this a baby giant eagle or a full-grown giant eagle?
Baby giant eagle.
That's what I thought.
We should
Yeah,
have
this
told
is
him.
not-
Baby to fight!
We should have told him. He should just hide somewhere.
Actually, I need you real quick there, Galantir. Make me an animal handling check real quick. With advantage because you spoke in Sindarin.
Oh wow.
Must be nice.
Oh wait, that's I need to do this.
We technically
Where
I
is
could
the
also do that, but
Fucking
Yeah,
elves, man.
I'm
Fucking elves.
gonna speak in
advantage? I
Tusula
forgot to do this.
now.
I did not do this with advantage for some reason.
Yeah, roll another d20. Let's see if.
I'll do it like that.
Oh! I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can hold on it if you click and hold on it, and then like slide the mouse up. Then it
Or you
does
might click it.
advantage. Or you can right click it.
yeah, skills
I like-
advantage is different than attack.
But you don't.
advantage.
So you right click on. Oh wait, on the. So
Yeah,
there's
there you
another button at the top. There we go. That's it. Yes,
Yeah, there you go.
that's better.
We'll take that 18. You see that it responds. It gives you a as it kind of like starts its turn.
This builds character, at the very least.
So Arden actually does speak Sindarin, because Ranger. So she's gonna look at Galantir and be like, "Why are you telling the baby to fight the troll that's on fire?
Do you see how big that bird is?
Baby! Yes,
It's a giant eagle.
baby! A baby giant eagle, yes!
Time to grow up fast.
I can't. This is at least a prepubescent giant eagle.
Tora's like, it's not a big deal. When dwarves are born, they put an axe in our hands right away.
We just told the mother eagle we're saving its child, and the child might die because we're telling it to fight.
What's this we?
Sorry.
This is.
You're one
I'm
of
going to
us
be
now!
ripped apart by an angry
Listen, I just
giant
meant these
eagle mother
eagles
when we
go
get
for the
out.
throat.
5 more health. Let's go.
I put a plus 10 on you. Okay.
Oh,
That is going to be a 21. That's going to be a 21. Not 25, but a 21.
11.
Minus 10. So that's going to be 11. 11 points of
Mhm.
healing for Thorok.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Don't mention it. No, seriously. Please don't mention it. And she's going to move back next to Eloden.
Nope, I have no reason to question that whatsoever.
Fantastic. Tora, this is you. By the way, Tora, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
With advantage because we're underground.
The most broken dwarf ability.
Yeah, one more time.
Roll with advantage. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no! It's not broken
All right,
when you
hold on.
play on an unlucky dwarf.
All right. That's going to be 13 fire damage when you start your turn.
shit.
Go ahead.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's from the elf. The eagle flapped its wings, and all that flame just went like right in the face.
Tora's entire face is like singed and crispy, like the world's worst sunburn, and she's like, that hurts to move now. All right, let's get this bread, and she's gonna try and attack the cave troll.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. By the by, it singes all the hair off of the sides of your face where you had worked so hard to grow in that beard.
Oh,
Her little
The
bit
beard is gone.
like it's just like whiskers, you know, like prepubescent whiskers.
Yeah, yeah.
She
Peach
had,
fuzz.
like,
Yeah.
the prepubescent whiskers growing in, and she's like, no, I had to wait another 20 years.
Amazing.
All
And you
right.
just hear from across.
Sorry, go ahead.
didn't hear you.
Not the
I didn't pick up.
Not the beard.
All right.
All right.
My mic wasn't sensitive enough.
You
tried.
played. Tora goes,
Do it.
for the beard with advantage. I'll add the +3 after I roll. 25
That'll hit.
to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
You can tell other than where to shoot.
Tora says, go for the facial areas. They're really soft. You can't tell from a distance, but they've actually got quite delicate elf-like features here. They really exfoliate at the spa in Moria, I think.
There's a spa here?
Oh, there's everything here.
That's fair.
Oathbow attack towards.
Yes, advantage.
It's gonna suck. He gets advantage. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, he does. Thank God.
Oh my god.
Can you just crit again? Can you just crit again?
How do you do that?
I get 3 of those a day, don't I?
Yeah, you do. It's up to you if you
We're
want to use it. You know how-
We're gonna save it.
Yeah.
Thorok, this is you.
All right. Thorok is going to move over to here. Would it be an action to just pick up the axe? He's not going to use it. He just wants to have
Yeah.
It's
I'll
just, and
just
it's like off of the dead body, just like thank
Yeah.
And he's going to take a shot at the troll as he takes another step forward, which would be the rest of his movement. And he's going to take a shot with his longbow. Since he's damaged, I get the double applied damage to that. So
You do advantage on this.
I have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Haha.
Because Tora.
Because other dwarf.
Because Tora's telling you about his facial features.
Okay, for some reason it is not like, so I right click it and I click use with advantage and that's not working for some reason.
Yeah, you got to click the arrow in the middle bottom. So it just marks it for advantage.
Now I see it. Got it.
Yeah, and then you got to click the arrow up. Yeah, there you go.
That's
You
disadvantage.
used it with disadvantage.
Oh.
Try again with advantage.
Okay, this time I know it's advantage. It's clicked.
There you go.
Beautiful. There you go.
Dang, that was bad damage roll.
You throw it,
Yeah.
hits it for 5. You see the axe land within the
No,
flames.
it's his bow. He just grabbed the axe. It
his
was on
bow.
the floor, so he had it again before he
Gotcha.
pulled out his longbow.
Gotcha. Okay, Garage Shush is going to pick up he's going to take a flaming piece of this tar and chuck it at you.
Is the troll taking damage from being on fire?
Yep, it's about to take that.
Okay.
14's not going to hit you, is it, Thorak?
No. Not again! He says as he dives behind the pillars.
Oh my god, he took 1 damage.
Really?
It's got a lot of tar to eat through. I'm counting rounds as this tar burns up.
A 1, David? Really?
I mean, I rolled a 1. What do you want me to say? I'm giving this guy 1 turn around. What more do you want? He should have 2 or 3 with some legendary actions. Magni, this is you.
Same situation. I will attack with advantage, and I will have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing until someone.
Bring it down! Bring it down!
Oh
no!
That is not going to hit. Magni, are you within 5 feet?
Yes, I'm assuming a dex save.
Yeah. Give me that dex save. Give me that good dex save.
Oh no!
No.
It's going to be 12 damage, Magni. As the flames are burning hotter and hotter. Okay. Giant Eagle making its pass. It's going to come. It flies overhead. Arden, you feel the wind as it's flying past you. Thorak, same deal as it rushes up to the to Garage, and it is going to tear at it with its talons.
Oh no!
Wait, advantage. It has advantage.
Advantage! Because Tora!
Okay. Talons.
Oh no!
I have instilled Tora's curse on you all.
Give him a break. He's just a baby.
He's just a baby!
Is he a flyby? Please tell me it's flyby.
I hope so.
Oh no, what the frick is
no.
this?
Squash.
David, what are
Why
you
is it
doing?
Such a horrible name. Why is it called Squash? Don't squash.
Don't squash the baby!
I don't like the dead face on the DM right now. I don't think I like that.
He's doing very difficult math, trying to keep that eagle alive.
You watch as he grabs the eagle out of the air and slams it down on the ground. There is a strangled cry from the eagle's mouth. It has 2 hit points left.
Wait. Where was the eagle when it got hit? Was it within 5 feet of me?
It was grabbed within 5 feet of you. Why? What are you thinking?
I have protection as my fighting style. I can add my proficiency bonus to the eagle's AC.
The problem is, you to add it to the AC.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much AC an eagle has, but
Okay, how many can you add? How many are you adding?
it's my proficiency bonus.
So
Which
2.
is how much right now?
2.
2, 3.
Unless we're suddenly level 5.
2.
2. We're level 4.
Does that make a difference?
Explain to me how you save the eagle.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit! You better tell that thing to run!
Oh my god. Okay. Tora
You're an elvish, quickly.
sees the troll reach for the eagle, and she throws her shield into its elbow and jabs it sideways so that it jar yeah,
it moves its hand out of the way.
and she says, "Oi, pick on someone your own size."
Fucking rad is what that was.
Oh, thank God.
That's good
Tor, you're
stuff.
amazing.
Oh, thank
You
God.
see him go.
Galanthor's getting closer and closer to getting mauled by a giant eagle. An adult one.
Arden, this is you.
Yeah. So seeing how successful Galanthir was, he's going to speak in Sindarin. The eagle, you have to get away. This isn't your fight. We will protect you, but please get away. And she's being very earnest because this is a baby.
Okay. It looks at you. It turns its head enough that you recognize it is looking at you with its eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
She will again very earnestly be like, please, you have to get away. This is our fight. We will protect you.
Fantastic. Galantir, this is going to be you.
Do I not get to attack?
No, not yes, of course. Go ahead, Arden. No,
Oh yeah, we do have fellowship
talking
points.
to the ego is full action.
Fellowship
No, go ahead.
points.
We still have fellowship points.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, can we? Well, what do we use them for?
Fellowship
for
points.
favorite roles?
Fellowship points are basically like you can give somebody else advantage. Basically, like you can. Oh.
Why is it all ones?
Wow.
Look at all those ones. Look at all those
Oh
ones.
my. That is okay. Can we give her a fellowship point to reroll the damage because this is amazing?
Oh,
I'll
it's
allow
a nat 20, a nat 1, and then 1, 1, 1, 1.
Go ahead and reroll those
your
damages.
damage. Yeah, reroll your damage.
You can literally just click it. You can click each one of them and go reroll.
Let's see.
That's-
Yeah. Oh my god, that's insane! I still got
Okay.
rolls.
I know, right?
Get sneak attack.
Go sneak
Gosh.
attack.
So it'll be yeah, whatever.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
So 10 extra.
And then so 10 on sneak attack. So 23 total. Ow! Ow!
All right. Arden,
Yes.
daughter of Arin.
Yep.
You draw your bowstring back. You line up the shot. The eagle flying out of the way. The eagle is in your vision, and you cry out to it. Fly away! This isn't your fight! The eagle moves up and over the troll, and your eye catches his one good eye. You feel the twang snap of your string. The arrow flying through the air into the other eye. You watch as Grudge goes. He stumbles backwards, smashing into a pillar. The pillar breaks apart with the force of this giant fiery beast smashing into it, and then he quickly recovers, but tries to keep moving backwards, clawing at his face until he hits the railing, and into the deep. Grudge goes down,
Yay!
down, crying as he goes. Congratulations,
Once.
everyone. You
Yay.
have defeated the Flame of Udun.
Hell yeah.
All I've ever had.
Oh, he's back.
No. Go away.
Go away!
You're dead. He's dead.
Lay down, die.
Um,
Lay down, die.
At this point, the eagle takes another lap, and Arin sweeps by and grabs you in its talons.
Oh.
And
Friend?
immediately leaves with you.
Oh.
Flies away.
Bye, all I'm out.
Sure.
She just unlocked fast travel.
She just unlocked fast travel.
Well,
Um,
fuck.
yeah, basically flies deeper in to the mines with
Because that's
Arden.
exactly what we needed to go deeper into these mines. That's like,
This is fine. Well, good news. I have all my health points.
All right.
All right.
well, and you
Let's
have
move.
and you have a big giant eagle to protect you. I think you're going to be fine.
Eladan looks over and goes, "We must keep moving." Wait. Hold a moment. We are missing someone
I
other than
don't
Aaron.
I don't think that Eladan is very observant there. I think we all saw the eagle take away Arden.
No.
No, that's not who I'm speaking of.
No, Magni clarified it for me earlier. We left Fenric back in Rivendell.
Aaron goes, "Tora! She's talking about Prem."
Oi! Where is she?
Where was she during the fight? Did anyone see?
No.
Who is Prim?
Maybe we should search for her.
But where?
No other
Just
place would be the throne room.
follow the greed of your wallet. She'll be at the end of it. Look for anything.
What were you gonna say,
shiny.
Nick?
Sorry?
And the last time I seen her was in the throne room.
You see Eladan move that direction. He comes back not too much longer. She's not there. Nara, didn't they try to take you off a moment ago? Nara looks and goes, "Yes, one of them was trying to grab me, take me, but you all were able to stop him before he got too far. What does that mean for Prim? Do you think she got taken?"
Possibly.
Well, where would she be then?
Depends where they're dragging you, in what direction.
It looked like they were trying to take some of these side tunnels.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we have a giant eagle who has kidnapped one of our friends right in front of us. So we gotta go catch up to her. And we just gotta hope that Prim wasn't taken and actually just snuck out because she was scared.
My argument to that, Magni, is maybe Prim's in danger, whereas at least Arden's with the giant eagle, which, you know, we know that the thing that took her means well, but the thing that took Prim doesn't.
I don't know about you, but a giant eagle who's just a baby, who's been down here for possibly a few days, hasn't eaten anything.
Arden's going to be a snack.
Yeah, do you want to risk
Delicious.
Arden becoming a snack?
Nah, the eagle's not going to eat her.
That is.
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Eladan approaches and says, "Good sir, I would thank you for coming to battle with us." And he kind of puts his hand over his heart and slightly bows to Thorok.
One sec, I gotta change this for the perspective because technically he's an elf and I'm a dwarf. One moment.
Are you lowering your chair right now?
No, I have a raisable
He's
desk.
raising the desk.
Oh, he's raising the desk.
He like would bow, but he's like looking up like this, so just like puppies. I don't know, right? I'm happy to do it. Honestly, all I've been seeing for the past few days has pretty much been goblins and orcs, and the troll. That's a new one. Haven't run into one of them yet.
You're lucky.
It was.
That's fair. What's your name? Actually, you know what? I've heard you scream it multiple times. Hello,
You know what? I wouldn't mind giving an actual proper introduction now that I met you all. All right. My name is Thorok. I'm from the Iron Hills. Nice to meet you all. I've been traveling around a lot, mostly trading here for my own purposes, but I'm curious what brings... What? We got two elves. We had 2 humans. Well, 3 elves, actually. We had 2 humans, now 1. And 1 of my own kin. So, little bit of a hodgepodge we got going here.
Yeah.
Nara speaks up from the back and goes, "We prefer to call ourselves a fellowship."
A fellow what now?
A fellowship?
It's a boat with people in it.
No,
Uh-huh.
don't listen to him. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. Thorak, a fellowship is when a group of different races gather up to complete a quest. We have a quest down here that we were sent by leaders of each of our races.
Of the free peoples, yes.
Yes.
So just because, of course, my mind's kind of poking out the big question. Why here?
There's something down here we need.
Well,
Oh,
we hope
touche.
we hope there's something down here we need.
No,
What
I'm
do you
pretty sure
mean?
Gandalf has said it's down here.
Yeah, Gandalf could still be wrong.
Wait. Let me back up just a few steps here.
Yeah.
Gandalf the Grey?
Yes.
Yes.
Gandalf the Grey.
Same
He
one.
sent us
from-
looking for an axe.
I believe your people call him Tharkun.
Him. Got it. So I'm just sorry. Suspension of disbelief, right? Just kind of, walking me through the bases right now. So the man himself, who pretty much was one of the reasons that the Battle of 5 Armies didn't turn into basically a hodgepodge of a bunch of people trying to kill each other before all the orcs ended up coming here, then comes over to tell you all that you need to come over here all together in order to try to get something deep in the middle of Moria and the mines.
Yes.
Yes. Make sure everything
Stutter.
goes on. Yeah.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Now,
I mean,
what
that's
brings
why-
you down here? I
After-
implored my kin from the Iron Hills to follow me, but it seemed a lost cause.
Right now it's a bit dodgy. Dane's, well, you know how Dane can be.
Yeah. And Tora just starts looking off to the side, nodding. I imagine that Thorok is also looking off to the side, nodding, and we're both standing there just nodding.
Must be a
Hey.
dwarf thing.
And he goes, well, a little bit hesitant to try pop open, the mines again. I've heard rumors here and there about maybe groups trying to put together an expedition, but I haven't been in any of those circles. So, I was pretty much... My father's bedridden. He said there's a family heirloom of ours down here. His dying wish is that he set his eyes upon it one last time before he was put to rest for good.
We also are seeking a item of great power and significance, ancient as it might be. You are most welcome to join our fellowship, Thorok.
Ooh. He's kind of doing this a little bit. And he's looking at all the dead, goblins around. It's part of him is singed and all that. Human not there because it got taken off by an eagle. And he's weighing the pros and cons.
Don't worry. The abduction thing only happens once a day.
You'd be surprised how many times.
This is a normal Monday morning for us.
So this is okay. I got a genuine question then. Is it always her?
No.
Actually,
That's
honestly, it's mostly.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right. It's mostly Arden.
Bad.
That's crazy.
You know, a lot of things have happened to her. I think that the gods might have something against her, maybe.
No, I just think there's a system, and that system isn't fair to her.
I'd imagine it must be a system that relies on a 20-sided polyhedron dice.
Possibly.
Well,
Nosebleed,
that would
nosebleed,
suggest it's
nosebleed.
left to chance. We wouldn't leave such things to chance. There's got to be a fate to it.
There's that camera.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, you all seem to be fine folk. You all seem to be here for a genuine purpose, one that I myself can relate to. Maybe we don't have the exact, end goal in mind for whatever it is they are looking for, but you don't, considering the fact that you all came in here guns blazing to try and. I think guns. I shouldn't have said that. No.
Swords shining.
Arrows blazing.
Arrows blazing.
Orcs
Yeah.
blazing, technically, because they were on fire.
Yeah.
No.
Goblins.
Swords gleaming.
Goblins, dang it.
Swords gleaming. That's
Um,
good. A gleaming sword. Yes.
But he says, you all seem like decent folk. So, and he puts his bow back in his quiver. He pulls out like his battle axe. He says, where to?
Do we think the baby eagle is hungry? Or do we think Prim got away or is possibly taken?
I think we put it
Okay.
to a vote.
That's fair.
Oh shit! What's his name? I can never remember his
Eladin?
name. Eladin. Ellen DeGeneres says. Says, hey guys. No. Eladin says. Just keep swimming. Eladin says, it may be at this moment that our fellowship might need to go in different directions to accomplish the same goal.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds like
God.
that sounds like a smart idea in terms of the problem. That is like
Okay.
See, my elven brother, my elven
in
brother,
small numbers.
my brother, we
Okay.
can sneak better as a smaller team.
Okay, that's fair.
Which
So,
group gets the healer?
It is.
yeah, which group
fair,
gets the
but-
healer?
The real question is, what group gets the people that die often?
I mean, I'm not in either group, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. I mean, maybe the elves together have a chance of stealth.
Okay.
Yes. And
You're
maybe
gonna-
the dwarves.
And I mean, and the rest is pretty.
See what's
sturdy.
going on here.
Oh.
I see what's going on here.
I did not mean to roll that. I was hovering over to take a look
You're
at
fine.
it.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
You could have made a point there as well. That's,
Eladon goes, if we elves can stick together, and then the dwarves and the human can do what they do well, whatever that is, we can...
You guys are so lucky. Nara bought all of the healers kits and gave it to each of us. All right. You guys are so lucky. You guys better say Prim, because if you guys don't say Prim after that statement, you guys aren't eating anything from me
Oh no.
for an entire day.
Wait,
But we're going after the eagle, I assume.
No.
Eladin wants to go deeper. Eladin wants to go deeper. He doesn't want to waylay.
So, just as a question again out of character, Prim, is this
Still a
who's
character. They're
Prim
okay.
is a hobbit. Prim is a halfling.
This is the
yeah,
character
was
that
our
Dave is gonna definitely kill off.
I was gonna say, it's like,
Yeah.
that's what was promised.
Yeah. This is one of the players who had to drop.
Okay.
Yeah, it was one of the players who had to drop. Yep. And she was our only treasure hunter, so she was basically the rogue of the group.
She was the
so-
scout.
So we're assuming, I'm assuming, as a rogue who hasn't fought anything and actually literally has told us, yeah, I don't know if I'm good enough for this, just ran away. Which is fine.
I don't believe that her fighting spirit would just turn tail and run. Why
really
don't we
think-
do some investigation?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Eladan's
Okay.
going to roll investigation.
You know what? I'll join him in that.
Fantastic.
Like,
I'll try
Do you
to
want him-
because
should they roll high or low?
well,
I don't
You
know.
want to find the body or not?
Yeah.
Oh, Thorg, you're good at that.
because like my thought process is maybe like Thorok is just like I've never seen a halfling anywhere near here. If there's any like,
Mm-hmm.
it would be extremely out of place.
You see Eladan, he's looking and he goes, he sees Prim's dagger laying on the ground with a dead goblin next to them. And he goes, she was here. She was bound here. And he looks over and goes, her bonds were cut. And he starts.
I told you she's fine. We're gonna go help Arden. Come on.
She goes, no, she was taken. Look, and he goes, ah, and kicks the.
I see you doing that. I see you doing that.
All right. Anyway, Thorok, you do actually see signs of a struggle, and specifically, you see signs that Prim there are markings every now and then. Prim is dropping flower petals as she goes.
So
All right. I suggest.
Which direction did she leave the room?
So
Opposite.
as you are kind of as you are following the petals, there is a sort of a cleft in the rock that you didn't see before on that 18, and it actually dips into that cleft and farther down.
All right. I suggest we take half of what Eladan's suggesting here, and we split up. But we don't split up based on races, because that's stupid.
We will be much-
we're more enlightened than that.
Purest Rivendell
Unfortunately.
freak.
Unfortunately, Tora, he is right that they are a mighty stealthier than all of us.
We
Yeah,
also can
but-
have 3 successes a day. just like that.
Well, here's the thing.
Being alive.
Tora,
Both
if
of
they
our
descend,
groups- both of our groups might have need of someone to be stealthy and go grab something. We don't all need
Okay.
to be stealthy and grabbing things.
well, here's my suggestion, or my potent. If they go and locate Prim, and they realize Prim is not able or is dead, they can easily spot that and just run. But the crew that isn't, stealthy, just run towards fucking Arden. Because we know she's alive at this point, right?
Or being eaten. One of the two.
We assume.
Don't play this fucking game with me. Just don't. It's by far the most easily just non-time consuming for the other party. They spot Prim's either dead or in a place that is really difficult for them to get to. And they come get us. But we get Arden.
Prim cannot be like conceivably that far because the bridge is what
Exactly.
ultimately leads deeper into the mines. And if
Yes.
she disappeared into a cleft in the rock somewhere, that's going to be a relatively short surge.
Exactly.
So we should be able to catch up with the rest of you pretty quickly.
What I'm
Exactly.
hearing is, let the elves do elf things. Perfect. And he finds a rock and he starts like cleaning a pipe. Just
Nope, wait, nope. Thork, we gotta go get Arden.
and he
Right, so as I said, the elves will take the important job, and the rest of you can go after Arden.
You don't have to
Swear to God,
say it like
Illidan.
that.
Oh, I swear to God,
You
Illidan.
say it like that. You don't have to say it like that. Okay?
You ever have like that moment in a family, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, it's the spoiled child that's obviously the favorite of the parent. That's what elves are. He just says as he points.
I
All
know
right.
that.
So at this point, does anybody want to role play anything as Nara, Eladan, and hold on.
Galantir.
Galanthir. Jesus, all these names. Nara, Galanthir, and whatever. Oh, the elves! The elves are leaving to go and track down Prim, and then Magni, Tora, and Thorak is headed to go save Arden. Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody want to say
Oh, don't
anything to
sound
each
so
other?
enthused.
What? What do you
I mean, I
mean?
guess.
Hey, Tora's
Tora.
sick. Tora's sick.
Tora's also extremely burnt right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
hey, Nara, how about you heal Tora before you go?
I don't think that she's got enough aloe.
She has 6 healing kits. She said she bought 6 healing kits with 10 charges each.
Well, do we
These are
want?
Elrod
Here-
healing kits.
Here's the question: do we want to take a short rest? Is what she said. What Nara says.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
It's fair. We just gotta hope that Arden's fine.
Because I need to repack my stuff.
I mean, Arden is going to be sitting somewhere in an eagle's nest.
There's
being
the eagle's
brought
nest
to
down here?
by the other eagles. Well, I mean, the eagle's going to fly
I mean,
somewhere.
realistically, Tora would just take the patchwork and get on the road because time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Tora's too concerned that like 2 members of the party have been like abducted. She wouldn't be too keen to
Remember,
take an hour. Phoenix
need
wants
to
to take a
find-
short rest, but
We need to find the person within the first 48 hours.
Ka-doom.
Killing me. Just terrible. Just terrible. Okay. So here is what's going to happen. Oh, God. Oh, man. All right. Arden, while this is going on,
Yeah.
you are safely held in the claws, in the talons of this eagle as you are flown deeper across the bridge and deeper into Khazad-dûm. You soar over some locations as the eagle finally comes to rest and places you down, flaps its wings hard, and lands next to you on a perch that is overlooking a valley, basically, that has been carved out of the stone here. You see him kind of jerk his head to the side and look at you and kind of move his head around.
Okay. In Sinzran, I guess you really want to show me something? She'll look where the eagle seems to be looking. That's not at her.
You see, as it's dark here. What you're catching is you are catching bits of light from old mirrors that have been almost completely crusted over. The sun will come out and shine, but it's far above where you are. And what they do is they just kind of bounce it off of mirrors down here. And so the clouds will pass and it will get to a twilight in the area that you're in. As you look out, you see this burnt landscape with armor and skeletons all over this field. When you look down there, you can see that it is burnt. Fire, deep fire, has touched this whole area. You see it go up the sides of great pillars and places where fire broke into hallways down deep here. But it looks like all of these troops were just incinerated in a moment. They were, some of them even still in formation.
So I think for the first time since Rivendell, she's going to reach up and grip her shoulder. That is got that nice shadow scar. And she just silently in horror stares, because this is probably the most death she has seen at one time in her life, and the signs of it being so immediate and so instant. And, you know, she has to look close to try and make out the shapes because it is dark, and she doesn't have that nifty elf vision. So, she'll hold her shoulder and just, oh my god, what's even down here?
Looks towards a shadow on the wall that looks permanently etched into the rock itself. A great being of fire, wings outstretched, black as shadow, and you can still see the embers burning from within. Need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
Oh, hello.
I'm not rolling with advantage. Why am I modifying it? I'm back, y'all.
Wouldn't that be have to be favored because she's in the company of a great eagle? I mean, think about the role of the great eagle in the work of Tolkien, and you know, sort of the hope that inspires. Wouldn't this be a favorite role?
So, you haven't been here the whole time. I think I might have passed one will save so far.
All right,
And
so
that's
let's try and see if we could get
I
that
will
too.
I will. You know what? I will take that, Michael. Thank you for the negotiation part of that. I love that. Yes, this would be a favored role. You feel the eagle put its wing over you and pull you close in this moment. Go ahead and give me a second roll.
I'll re-roll it. So she'll lean into that comfort, which honestly she's only had in rare moments since she got separated from her people, and the people who gave it to her have been disappearing. Like Fenric stayed in Rivendell, and she doesn't know Primscon yet, but she still doesn't know about her father. And yeah, so that comfort helps.
You hear the rhythmic thumping. It's very fast of the eagle's heart. Birds' hearts are crazy, like how fast they constantly pump. And you see the eagle's head. It's so funny. The wing closes over you, but then you see it like poke its head through the wing. Almost, it's a little extreme. Like its eyes just were right there suddenly.
Oh,
And you feel this sense of protection. As if something larger is looking out after something so small in this world. It is, however, while you are under here, that you hear the sounding of other wings within this cave. But we're going to leave that for a moment and head back to our fellowship. All right. So, Phoenix, are you telling me Tora just takes off?
No.
I thought you said you were going to get your stuff and hit the road.
What? No.
I think she wants some healing first, but maybe not a short rest worth of it.
Yeah. I said patch me up and then we can go.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Yeah,
all right.
Nora can heal all of us within a few seconds.
Okay.
She's that
Fantastic. What am I rolling for her? Okay, hold on. Yeah, just a bunch of medicine checks. Okay, we're just going to add. Okay, so I got how many?
Because she's got plus 10, we just take the result of the D20 roll as our like hit point to gain.
Right. So long as it's above a 10.
Yeah.
So how many people do we need to heal here?
Tora.
Everybody.
Thorok,
Me.
Magni,
And Tom.
Galantir, do you need any?
Nope.
Okay.
He's
So
a
I'm
no.
going to roll 40/20s.
Far away from the actual danger.
Who gets the one?
Okay, so I'm gonna do it by Magni. You get the 1.
That's fair.
Tora, you will get the 13, so that's 3. Torok, you get the 20, so you get 10 on there.
No,
and then
Actually, he gets 20.
No, he
Because
gets 20 because it was
she has a plus 10, right?
modifier.
She just negate it, and whatever she rolls on the 20,
yeah.
that's how much health we get.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And also, Nara would need to roll for herself because she
So
got
that'd be
injured too.
That'd be the 16 at the end.
Okay.
Wait, so I'm a real boy.
Sorry, Magni.
It's fine. I'm
All
still
right.
at 38
Let's
health,
go.
so I'm pretty fine.
Save Arden from a eagle of goodwill.
Yeah, at least we got the easy one. We don't gotta stay and use our knees, you know?
Eladan,
before we leave, what is this signal that we give each other to let the others know we're coming back to them? Because, I wouldn't accidentally shoot a dwarf if I could prevent that.
Let's all meet back here in an hour. Is it
We committed the pillars.
I mean, the eagle could have flown pretty far in. I don't know if you guys would be back.
How about this? We shoot for maybe 2.5 to 3 hours. We meet back here, roughly. We find that we're going a little bit too deep. We'll double back, meet back with the elves. Hope that you all find Prim or something. We all group up, and then we get going all together.
He's a wonderful addition to the fellowship.
need to say you. Kind of.
Eladan will say, "May the grace of the Valar go with you. This is not the end of the Fellowship of the Light, just merely an interlude."
All right. Good luck, elves.
We don't need luck.
That's fair.
We get 3 successes, magical successes a day.
3 nat 20s a
Alright.
day.
We don't need luck. We just control it. You know?
We are luck. We are literally the embodiment of luck. Is what. Amazing. Nara, Eladan, and Galantir are gonna head off to try and get Prem, and the dwarves and Magni are headed to go and get Arden. All right, so we're going to kind of follow the dwarves and Magni as you guys are headed. So you guys are headed over the bridge of Durin. So just want to mention, this bridge has no railings.
Yeah, Maggie doesn't even look down. He's just like straight eyes forward, not even looking down.
It's like everybody do an athletics check.
Well, the dwarves are short, so they have a low center of gravity. That'll help them.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It was specifically made. Durin specifically made it so that if there was ever a battle that came into Khazad-dûm, that they would be able to bottleneck it at that point. Like there's no.
Tora starts to like say like
Talk about it.
spiel out lore. Like she's like, did you know that Durin, when he constructed this bridge here, he constructed it so that one dwarf could man the end of this bridge and just knock enemies here and there and hither and everywhere.
Hey, it was
Cool.
one of the first stories I learned as a lad.
Did you know
Yeah,
that,
cool.
Looks at Magni.
Magni's just, yeah, that's great, guys.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I literally just pull out another sandwich to just eat it. So the crunching is the one blocking the noise out.
And did you know that the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, they didn't worry themselves with railings because they were so sure-footed on their pathways that they didn't need railings. They're like goats.
I guess
And
you sound like elves.
What? No.
No.
No,
Don't even try. No.
Well, yes, you just said you're short-footed like elves, right?
Now, did you know though?
Sure-footed, not keen-footed.
It's it is easier to toss a dwarf when there's no railing in the way. So
Now, question. Obviously, Tora, I know you're from the homeland, Iron Hills, eh?
Aye, yes.
All right, right. Magni, where are you from?
From Dale.
Oh, that's awesome. We got the Rovanian crew right here.
Aye.
Oh,
Yes, we do.
joy!
Now that you mention it, I don't think. Yeah, Arden's from the other side, and Galanthir's from the other side, and Nara is from
Holy
the other
shit, you're right.
side. Yeah, you're right. We're the ones from the east side of the Misty
Hey,
Mountains.
hey.
Oh,
East
God.
side represent.
Absolutely
Very
not.
careful.
Absolutely not.
Do not say that on the
Absolutely not.
stream.
Absolutely not. No. You're fired. Take your things and go.
It was fun playing. Thanks, everybody.
Amazing. You guys are walking along. Fantastic. I need all 3 of you to make me perception checks, please.
Oh, I don't like that.
At advantage.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sure.
Oof.
Go ahead.
Nice.
yes.
Thank goodness.
Tora, you're the first to see them. You've seen them before. They hang out in caves. Reek bats above you, clinging to the ceiling.
oi,
Probably a group of 20 or 30 of them.
oi. Now don't look now, you guys, but there's a few reekbacks above us. Just a wee
should get
little
Okay.
a grouping of
Okay.
them, just like 20 or 30 maybe.
How about we hurry across this fucking bridge?
Let's do that. I'd like to hurry across this fucking bridge.
Thank you.
Yeah, give me stealth, guys. All three of you. Give me stealth, please.
Oh, joyous.
I think all three of you get disadvantage. Isn't that
Actually,
the deal?
No.
No. I don't have any heavy armor. I'm wearing hide.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Where is it? Where is it? Here.
Mithril?
No.
you Mithril?
Or,
One sec. Wait, one sec. God, I actually hate alchemy.
well, I mean, at a minimum, your eternal underground advantage would cancel out any disadvantage. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. You know what it is? I don't have disadvantage on fatigue saving throws, and my carrying capacity is doubled. Never mind. I still am disadvantaged.
So we've been giving you advantage this whole time.
I
and-
haven't really remembered it.
You're fine. Okay, so Magni is not being stealthy. What about you? What about you, Toro?
Can I make it at straight? Because I haven't finished.
Yes, you can make it straight.
Feels like
Okay.
Thorok just kind of does the meme where the guy does the peace sign and then just disappears.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Red Samurai. Appreciate you. Okay. So amazing. As you guys are headed across, I'm gonna say that there's the of you guys. Hell yeah! Of you guys headed across the bridge. It's enough to make one of the reek bats.
Run.
you see wings start to unfurl as they start to do that crazy like bat movement right before they get ready to drop. Like it's pumping blood into their wings, and they do start at this point detaching from the ceiling and all of them flying down. We're gonna cut from there over to the elves who are running through passages. I need dexterity checks with advantage, please, elves.
I mean,
Galantir.
so yeah, about to say, David, you're playing two of them.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. It was
I'm just
with
imagining-
advantage. I'll just roll 2.
It's cool. It's cool.
There we
It's
go.
cool. It's cool.
There we
Oh,
go.
I'm sucking.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, no.
Wow. So dexterous. Those
Just-
elves.
We're literally
Graceful.
running into the walls here.
Just falling over shit. We're just consistently falling over
All I
shit.
know is that Magni was right. We both fucking suck at this.
Also, where's Eladance roll? He's been doing so well.
I'm working on it. Oh my god. Yeah, all of you. As you fall, each one of us fall, go, and start rolling. You wind up at the end of the thing, and immediately spear, as a whole group of orcs descend on our position. As we are coming out of one of the tunnels, and that, dear friends, is where we are going to leave it for
Both
this
rescue
session.
teams got caught.
Gosh.
Good job, guys.
Okay, and now the great situation is that we have the people that are good with bows, who are in short range, and we have the people who are good in short range, who are going to be beleaguered by evil bats. I mean,
This is
we're
the problem with
every
splitting us
direction.
up based on our races.
See, here's the
Fucking
deal.
Odin.
Here's the deal. I wanted it to be opposite. The dwarves are supposed to go into
I was
the
going to say
deeps.
we were supposed to head over that bridge.
Well,
That's
you guys
what I
could have
was
said
gonna
that. You guys could have said that.
I did
But you
say that. I did say that.
You
And I'm
let me
sorry,
keep going.
Eldon was like, we're going to go on this very important mission, and also Arden's over there.
No, but the first thing Eladin said was
I'm
we
just gonna
shouldn't
sip this.
delay. We should. Well,
Literally, Eldon was just like, Eldon is the one pushing to find Prim. So that's why I was like, you should go find Prim. You push for it, so go ahead.
Everybody, thanks for watching tonight. If you have enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, follow us. We will be back in 2 weeks for this particular game, Lord of the Rings role-playing. Join us next week at this same time slot for Masks, which is a superhero campaign, and you're going to love that. Guys, thank you so much for playing with me today. I had so much fun. You're cool people.
As always.
Take care.
We'll see you guys next time on Lord of the Rings, The Long Dark of Moria. Bye, everybody.